Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
So CentOS. Now come a Ruto. Now logs command. So let's look at this here. Docker. Yes, I have these containers. Okay, and I will open up the duplicate session here just to understand this one better. Same session, duplicate session I have opened up. Docker PS. These are the containers we have. Now, what is the Docker logs will do? Logs command. So guys, Docker logs command would fetch. Here it says fetch the logs of the container, right? It says fetch the logs of the container. But fetch the logs of the container occur logs of PID1. Yeah, okay. This is the logs command will do that. Let me prove this here. So here two windows, one, two. So now when I say Docker logs, and you see here this is a container, this container. Now if you look at this container, is come from the Ubuntu and the PID one is WinBash. So here see I have some logs of exit. Now what I'll do, this command I will run in the with the watch combination. So every 2 seconds automatically it will run. Look at this here. So right now the last command which I run in this container on the PID one was to exit. After that there is nothing I have run. So look at this here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the screen. Docker PS. So right now I have this container, and what I'm doing right now is attach Docker attach to this container. Okay, and this container Docker attach. See here. So right now you know that attached will get attached to the PID one. Now see ls. See ls command. See df-kh. See. So what exactly logs command will do? Logs command will give you the PID1 logs, anything which you run on the PID1. Now let me remind you, the PID1 can be anything. So you want to see the PID1, so you can log this. Now log is a static information. I am running with the ls. That's sorry, a watch command. So that's the reason it's showing you that one. Okay, so this way you can get to know lots of information about this and move on. Okay, so this is the logs command you see here. So all the I run first exit, after the ls, then I got this output, then this one, then this output, then this one, and this out. So well, so now you can run this command to this ps this command to the Jenkins container to see the bin.ini logs. Very simple. So this is the bin.ini. Now this will automatically update if there's someone is using the Jenkins from the front end browser. And so whatever is been written to the Jenkins, this command will show you. You can run in the watch mode, so that way it will run every 2 seconds, and then you can keep watching it like this all the time. Keep watching it. Control C. Guys, did you understand this here? All of you guys?
Yes, Bobby.
Okay, great. So now guys, next command is ps command, the one which you have used it. So I'll just move on. Stats command. If you have done this assignment, then definitely by now you know that what is a stats command, and so on. But right now I'm teaching you. So what is a docker stats command? So docker stats command will help you three information: CPU, RAM, and network. See that how much utilization. This is the limit which you can see, is like a system limit. I have a 2 GB RAM, so that is reason is showing you 1.79. Okay, memory usage alone. So yeah, these are the commands for knowing the infra uses like CPU, RAM, and memory. Now, if I want the individual containers, then I can write stats individual container also. Okay. So I don't know how many of you have got to know the pause command. I gave you that assignment. Okay. I don't know how many of you have done it. All three containers are using, right? See, this is a Jenkins container. I'm pausing it. Earlier you see here, if I see stats 53, which is the container which is here, is using this much of CPU and this much of RAM is allocated and this much of CPU they are using. Look at this. Can I do one thing? Can I pause this container? See, I pause this container. You can see it's paused. Now I'll show you this stats. See here. Look at this. This container, the one which I paused it, see, is using no CPU. That means when you pause the container, CPU allocation to that container will not happen. The RAM will be remain same, but the CPU no. That means you cannot access this application because it cannot purpose. It can be paused. That means CPU allocation is paused, so it won't function. It's running actually, but it won't function. It won't do anything. Any request to this particular container is not entertained actually. So that is a problem. So I don't know how many of you could find out, but this is the pause and unpause behavior. CPU allocation is not done. Okay. So guys, this is the stats command, which you can use it further infra monitoring for the log. Okay. Now next command is top command. What is a top command? Let's understand in a simple way. See here, I have how many containers you have? Three, I think four containers. All these four containers are running. But I've been repeating multiple times also, like these containers are nothing but the host process in the process itself in the host machine. Okay, host machine itself, these are the containers, which is the process. So what should I do in this case? What should I do in this case? So how to get the see here, if I see, look at this, the problem here, Docker. See, now the problem here is I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a 4 containers. Now which container host process is this one? I don't know whether this one, this one. So you'll get to know if you little bit of study properly. Inspect command will help you to correlate the container ID and this ID and then the one whatever you have it. This file system var lib, many correlation you can get it. Okay, many correlation. By the way guys, I'll tell you one thing also. Just let me show you. See here, these are the container running. How many times bintini is running? Say bintini, bintini. Let me show you in the host machine. Grep. See here, it's a host machine. So basically you think it's actually is running in the container. It's running in the host machine as a sub process. Bin bash, you want to know? See here. These are the bin bash cell shet, you have it, out of which this bin bash 1, 2. So 2 is belong to the container. Which one? I don't know. Now you see there's a problem here, genuine problem. Now which bin bash belong to this one? How do I know which process ID? So you want to, the simple answer question is, how do I know the containers process which is in the host machine? Simple problem. How do I know? So guys, simple. See here, there's a number of bin bash. I will go here, docker top command, and you see here, I got to know which one is that. Guys, can you help me here? Which one is belong to that container FFF7F? Anyone? Anyone?
Second one.
Second one. Yes, you got it. Here it is. So I don't have to struggle, just top command. See, in those information you can get it many ways actually, but it's a handy command for you. So I got to know, okay, so if you think, okay, this container is not stopping and not killing, so you can kill this one also. Or you want to see this process ID, how much CPU is consuming, you can trace this one, sorry. So many things you can do that, guys, many things you can do that here. So top command is again monitoring tool for checking the PID of it. And PID, if you can get it, you know the rest of the things you can get it very easily. You know that, and it's a Windows and Linux conceptually it's the same, by the way. So here PID, you can get it. You can get their CPU, they can get RAM, which application they are running with. You can get the user, many things you can get it with the PID, right? Threading, you can get it for the PID. So many things you can get it. So this drop command is very, very helpful for you to get many information. Try it out, you'll love it actually. Okay, so these are the commands I run to understand the top command. Okay, now guys, next command, which is a very strange command actually. See, when it comes for the monitoring the containers, logs command. When it comes for understanding the uptime, ps command. Memory, network, this that, stats command. When it comes for the PID, top command. But guys, all these are related to the containers only. See here, container, 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 container. Can we monitor events also? If you are practicing the DevSecOps, you know that rather than monitoring containers, monitor something which is origin of the container. And here you have a server, Dockerd, because everything is done by Dockerd. So can we monitor that one also? Correct. Can we monitor that one? So let's monitor Docker events. So I'm running the Docker events command, and here, okay, many of you will ask me this question. Okay, whenever we run the Docker events command, I got stuck. What to do? Guys, it's not got stuck. It's showing you the log. You can do the control C, come out of it. But you want to see the logs of the Docker event, Docker server, Dockerd, then you have to see that. Now you cannot run the command. Here you get the live log, live streaming log. So what you need to do, run some other console. And here I'm inside the container. So I lost this console, by the way. So I'm opening up the new console. Okay, CentOS. Okay, and I'll become sudo -s. Okay, now guys, I've been teaching you run is equal to create plus start. Do you want to see that? So guys, docker run -itd ubuntu. Now I hope this command you are comfortable now. Why I'm using all this combination? You see here. See, I created a container. What exactly it has done? Look at this. Created and started. This is a 1.2 container which I created. Mind it. So see here, this is the command internally they run it. Container started. So yes, you can monitor the Docker daemon, Docker server as also. Now I would like to show you one interesting thing actually, and that thing is instead of container Ubuntu, I want to show you Jenkins. I'm creating a Jenkins container, okay? And see it very carefully. Look at this, the selected one. It created one volume. See, Jenkins container, whenever you run that image of Jenkins, it created first volume, then created a container. Then here they create assign the network. And anyways, this is the container create, network connect, and container start. These are the three things happen with the Ubuntu. Now in case of Jenkins, we have created a volume, container got created, network got connected, and volume got mounted here. And then after the mounting, it got started. You see that flow. Now how this volume has come? What is the volumes? All this thing I'm going to answer this in next topic, but this is the stuff. So guys, if you want to monitor the container Docker the server, you have to use a command which is called history events command. Okay, so guys, these are the commands, magical commands which you have: logs, stats, top, events, and so on. These commands will help you to monitor the things. Did you understand that, all of you? Any questions? Any questions, guys? Okay, so I'm going to give you 15 minutes for this. After that, I'll teach you Docker volume, and after that we'll move to the Docker image. Okay guys, go ahead with it and finish it off as soon as possible.
Please enroll our general membership for $3.99 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $3.99 plan, and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.